How should a homeowner prepare their space before their restoration company arrives?
One of the best things that can happen, other than becoming aware of and making known to the professional what hazards are present, is identifying what contents, what things in your home have been affected, and beginning to inventory them so that when the restoration team or the mitigation team comes into the space, they'll be able to ask you, what is this? Where should it go? How delicate is it? What's valuable? What's not valuable? Part of the process of mitigating a disaster is moving things out of the way, or boxing and bagging valuable goods. So if they have a better understanding of what needs to immediately be removed versus what needs to be dried in place or what needs to be taken away for cleaning, it's going to really reduce the overall time that the restoration company has to be on site before they can begin assessing the damage.
What kind of hazards should a homeowner address first if they have like a water damage emergency, fire damage, anything like that?
Primary potential hazard is going to be either electrical or structural. If it's electrical, we want to be able to find the panel as a restoration company. We want to be able to find the electrical panel quickly or be made aware of its location so that we can cut power to the affected area. The worst thing that could happen, obviously, is someone coming into contact with water that is electrified. That's an absolute nightmare of a scenario. The second component that is hazardous is structure. If something has been affected to the point that its structural integrity is compromised, it's important that everybody's made aware of it so that we can mitigate any kind of further damage that can be done, either by any movement disturbing its stability or because it's going to potentially hurt someone if it falls or if it's changing position in any way, shape, or form.
What kind of information or material should homeowners be gathering to speed up reconstruction?
The best thing that a homeowner can do in order to move this process along is to identify exactly what materials were in place prior to the loss. So that could be the flooring, that could be the wall color, that could be the type of trim or baseboard, that could be the appliance, that could be the lighting fixture, anything that was compromised due to the loss that is specific. If a wall is white, it's less important than if you have a specific shade of blue from a particular paint company. Let's say that you have a midnight blue from Behr. It's great for us to be able to know that so that we can put it on the materials list, so that we can get it into the scope of work, so that we can get it ordered and move it along as quickly as possible. If you have a particular vinyl plank flooring at a certain millimeter depth, that's also important for us to know. So again, we can get the home restored as quickly as possible.